think we're good. What is up, guys? Welcome back. So today, what I'm going to be talking about is relationships and men in relationships specifically. Because what happens with most guys in relationships is when the relationship breaks down, if the relationship breaks down, it usually comes down to generally a couple of things, right? Usually comes down to lack of communication from the man, lack of connection from the man, and sometimes lack of expression from the man, which sort of falls under those two things as well, right? Now, it's very well known that most men don't express, or they have challenges expressing, and they have challenges connecting with their partner, because when it comes down to it, like, they can't really express to themselves and they can't connect to themselves. So something that I've worked on a lot throughout my entire life, not my entire life, but since I've done all this personal development, especially over the last 5 or 6 years, is a lot more connection with myself and understanding who it is I am and understanding exactly how I work, right? And from doing this, I've been able to work out exactly how I can communicate in the best way possible and how I'm able to connect in the best way possible, whether it be with my wife, whether it be with my mates, whether it be with my clients, my family, anything, right? I've been able to work out how exactly I can connect in the best way possible. Now, the way that I've been able to do that is through meditation and journaling. One of the most basic things you can do to learn a lot more about connection and who it is you actually are, right? But the thing is that when I talk to most guys about this, when I talk to guys about journaling, when I talk to them about meditation, they think it's this woo-woo thing and something that 14-year-old girls do when they write Dear Diary and stuff like that. All right, now we all know that that's a load of bullshit. If you're watching this, I hope you know that that's a load of bullshit, because it is. Now, when it comes to journaling and when it comes to meditation, literally just starting is the best thing that you can do, right? Literally just starting is the best thing you can do. Now, when it comes to, say, journaling for a start, okay? The best way to start is, honestly, writing down one sentence, right? Writing down one single sentence when you journal. That's all it takes, right? One sentence is all it takes when you start journaling. Even if it's I don't know what to say today, but I'll have something more to say tomorrow. That is literally all you need to start, right? Because what happens is with most guys is they'll start this journaling process and they'll do well at it, right? They'll do well at it for the first couple of days or a week, or they're not loud. I'm gonna go over here. When guys start journaling, they'll do it for a week or a couple of days or whatever it might be, and they'll give up because they haven't got anything out of it, and it's only been 2 or 3 days. Right? It's like when you go to the gym, right? You're not gonna lose 5 kilos in 2 days unless you're doing something really, really silly, like not eating and stuff like that, right? Or you're doing some ridiculous juice diet or whatever the hell it is. You're not gonna get the best results possible for you. The joys of being on the road and living in caravan parks surrounded by trees. And airplanes, apparently. But yeah, what happens is you give up after a couple of days because you haven't seen results instantly. But what journaling is very much a habit building process. Okay, so you do start, and you do start off really small, right? It's again, when you go to the gym, you're not going to go straight into the gym and when you've never lifted a weight before and try and attempt to lift a 200 kilo deadlift. It's just not going to happen. So the same goes with journaling. Don't try and write 14 pages worth of stuff down on the first time you do it. Literally write down one sentence. Write down one sentence, and it's going to help you massively, because in the long run, you're going to be able to write so much more down. Right? You're going to be able to write down exactly what thoughts you're having, exactly what challenges you're having. And then from this, you're going to be able to get answers from it as well. You can ask yourself questions in your journaling process to the challenges you're having. Why am I having these thoughts? Why can I still hear the voices in my head? What's something I can do to improve myself today? And blah, blah, blah. The answers will just come to you. Now, when it comes to meditation, You know, I've spoken to a lot of guys about meditation, how important it is, because it has been so important for me over the years as well. When I first started, I did it on and off. I did it on and off. I would do it for like 2 days in a row, then I'd stop for a week, I'd do it for a day, stop for like another 2 days, and I'd do like a week in a row, and I think I'm doing pretty well, and then I'd stop for like a month, and then I'd get back into it. Now it's like a consistent process that I do every single day. Whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, doesn't matter. As long as I'm getting some form of meditation in a day. It has been so goddamn beneficial. Even just to take that time to like breathe and just be with myself and just listen to like what's going on in my head. Right? Listen, just sitting there and listening to what's going on in my head. I don't know about you, but like I know a lot of guys could really benefit from actually listening more. And if they're going to start anywhere, it's going to start with themselves. You know, if you can start listening to yourself a lot more, you're going to be able to listen to your wife a lot more. You're going to be able to listen to your partner a lot more. You know, that sort of thing. So meditation is so goddamn important. The app that I use is called One Giant Mind. I'm not sponsored or affiliated with them in any way. I just think it's fucking rad. So get onto it. If you're a guy and you've never meditated before and you think it's a little bit woo-woo, you are the person that should be meditating the most. Okay, figure out what the hell is going on in your head. Because I know a lot of guys suffer from depression, they suffer from anxiety, and then they suffer from hearing all these voices in the back of their head and the self-doubt and everything like that. One of the best things you can do is just start to understand where that is coming from, where deep down that is actually coming from for you. Meditation is the avenue and the pathway that is going to lead you to the answers. Okay, coupling that with journaling, and wow, have you got a powerful process to actually start understanding what's going on inside your head. All right, I've been there before where you just sort of don't understand what's actually going on in your mind. You know, you have all these voices and you have all these comparisons going on to other people and everything like that, but really it's all going on in your own head. And meditation allows you to step inside and just be with yourself and listen to everything that's going on. And then the journaling helps you get it all out on paper, aka get it out of your head. All right, and that's the best thing you can do as a guy. If you have all of this shit going on in your head, is just get it out. All right, get it out. Best thing you can do. All right. Hope this has been helpful for you guys. If you want any more guidance on how to actually start your journaling and how to start your meditation process, reach out. Leave a comment below if you have actually started a meditation and journaling process. I would love to hear how you're going with it. But if not, reach out to me. Instagram is Jacob_Weatherley. Happy to have a chat. See you next time.